Oh, hello, this is Tak Chung from Walk with Tak. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share. Feel free to write to me at walkwithtak@gmail.com if you have any question regarding to this video or any other videos that I have posted in the past. If you have any videos that you would like me to make, please let me know. I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Quite often it is difficult to cook a dish that everybody would enjoy, and in this case, Jack has achieved it. Now, by using the fast cooking system, Jack was able to create dishes with unique properties by combining different ingredients. In this case, he used a Chinese sausage known as lapchung. Jack's wife is from Vietnam, and she loved this type of sausages. So Jack said, well, I am going to combine it and to create a fried rice have both of this property. But Jack himself loved salmon, and so he is going to also combine that as well. Now the first thing Jack did is that to prepare the salmon in the way how he likes it. And it turned out that the best way to cook salmon is to find a way to fry them in such a way that by cutting them into small pieces, he will be able to fry them exactly how he likes it. And this does not affect the quality of the salmon. In fact, it enhances it because he can treat individual pieces of salmon separately. But the most important thing is that Jack loved the skin of the salmon. So the thing he did is that he will fry the salmon, those pieces with skin, side first. And this will cause the charring of the skin. And the charring actually forces the oil out from the salmon. And it makes the skin taste crispy. And it truly is delicious. And the end result is that he is able to enjoy his salmon. Now he's going to use this salmon in a fried rice. And through this separate process, he's able to cook them the way that not only that he's going to enjoy the salmon, but he also going to add some mushroom. The white mushroom that he adds to the wok has ability to absorb any oil that come out from the salmon. Salmon is known to have a fatty acid known as omega-3 fatty acid, which is high in nutritional value. And the mushroom not only absorb the oil, but it also make the mushroom taste better as well. So the end result, it is truly a win-win situation. Now this is only the first part of this dish because he's going to prepare a salmon fried rice. So the next thing he's going to do is that he's going to cook the fried rice separately. Now all fried rice contain eggs. So in this case, Jack decided he's going to fry the egg differently, almost like he would fry an egg sunny side up. The reason for that is that everybody knows that when you fry egg sunny side up, the egg yolk and the egg white will fry separately, and the egg white will be slightly crispy, and it gives the egg the kind of a texture that is quite different if you beat up the egg and fry the whole thing all together. And these little changes can make the dish taste really quite different. So as in here, after he fried the egg for a while, he scrambled them. As you can see, the result of the scrambling is quite different from otherwise. And next, he's going to create a little well in the middle of the wok because he is now going to fry the sausages. The Chinese sausages or lapchung is frequently used for steaming, but they can also work in the case like in here for frying. So all he need to do is that to fry it slightly first to soften the texture before he's going to fry it together with all the other ingredients. Now, Jack's wife loves lapchung, and this provides an excellent combination so that both of them will enjoy this particular fried rice. Jack enjoy the salmon, and she can enjoy the lapchung, even though they both will actually like both. To create a fried rice, Jack used a template. Now, template is really important in home cooking because template provide a general guideline of how to cook a dish. And in this case, the template relies on the rice that has to be dry in the refrigerator for about 48 hours. So Jack cooked the rice in advance, and he always has some extra rice, and he stored them in the refrigerator. And actually, rice has excellent shelf life, and usually they can store up to 7 days to 10 days. So he used something called a hamburger meat smasher to break up the rice. And it's an excellent way for breaking up the rice. Actually, it's spare a lot of mess in comparison if you break it up with a wok spatula. And the best approach in home cooking is to use whatever that's available. And in this case, Jack decided that he wanted to put in some vegetable in this fried rice, and he found some cauliflower stems. Now, these are stems of cauliflower that he cut up. The stems usually are being thrown away, but Jack discovered that it makes excellent fried rice. And when you cut them up into small pieces, they blend very well with the fried rice. And because they are cut in small pieces, they cook very quickly. Now, at this point, Jack has turned his stove all the way to high. When he was breaking up his fried rice, he set the stove setting to about medium to medium-low because at that time, he's not moving the rice. So if he have left the stove on high, things will get burned. But once you start to stir fry, it doesn't matter anymore. Okay, now the dish is almost done. He's going to season his fried rice first with the wok with tak basic seasoning mix. Now, this seasoning mix is designed to enhance the savoriness of the dish because this seasoning mix contains a lot of umami molecules, such as the mushroom seasoning, onion flakes, garlic powder. All of this will make the dish more savory and therefore increase the complexity of the flavor. And this also make the dish more enjoyable. And okay, now the dish is almost done. So the next step is that he's going to add in some garlic. Now, he decided to add the garlic at this point much later during the stir-frying process because by adding the garlic later, it will have a strong garlic flavor. And then now he adds the salmon that he cooked earlier together with the mushroom. He chopped them up so that, again, it will fit better with the other ingredients in this fried rice. As you notice that this is being added at the tail end of the cooking process. That is important because he does not want these ingredients, particularly the salmon, to cook any more further because he cooked it perfectly during the stir frying. And this is what is the benefit of what is known as the combinatorial stir frying. By stir fry different ingredients separately, you are able to maintain their texture as well as the best flavor when they are not stir fried together. Because if he has stir fried the salmon together with the fried rice, it's quite likely he might either undercook or overcook the salmon. By cooking them separately, it's able to allow you to maintain the optimum flavor as well as the texture of the ingredients. Okay, now the dish is almost done, and finally he put just a touch of oyster sauce. This is an important part of flavor chasing because he feels that oyster sauce will give the dish even more savoriness. Last but not least, he's going to add in some chopped scallions. The chopped scallions, without any question, will enhance the flavor of the fried rice. But more importantly is that the chopped scallion also enhance the appearance of the fried rice. As we all know, we eat with our eyes as well as with our mouth because what we saw that appeal to us visually, most likely we will enjoy eating it. So the dish is done and it takes only about 8 to 9 minutes. And the reason for that is that because stir frying is probably the most efficient and fast cooking method out there. Stir frying is practical and it will allow you to control the food ingredients to cook to the texture that how you want it. But more importantly is that through this process, he is able to adjust the flavor exactly how he likes it. He's able to use the ingredient that will match their expectation. And in this case, he has the salmon that he enjoys, and he has the Chinese sausages that his wife loves. So you have the best of the both worlds. But when they're eating it, he enjoys the sausages too. So does his wife enjoy the salmon. This type of cooking has many distinct advantages because it allows you to calibrate the flavor and to adjust the ingredients in a way that nobody else can do for you. And this is the reason Jack and his wife rarely go out to eat. Because why? They can cook much better than anybody else to cook for them because they can cook dishes like this, specifically designed how they like it. So if you use my fast cooking system, it is possible for you to make home cooking as your daily routine because you will be able to cook with practicality, efficiency, creativity, and most importantly, you can cook with a lot of fun. When you achieve this, home cooking becomes sustainable. So if you'd like to learn more about this fast cooking system, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. So keep on cooking, and I will see you tomorrow.